Let's do rose quartz. Oh, this is so easy. So I had to go to a wedding, and these were the wedding colors. Now these roses right here I got off of Amazon. I'm not being sponsored or anything like that, but these cute roses glow in the dark. They're so adorable. What I also have on my nails is this dip powder from Gelish, also not sponsored, but it's called June Bride. It's gorgeous. It's like a flash glitter. But what we're going to do today is not this base green, that's just a simple glittery green, but this rose quartz right here. Now when I did my nails, I did this on my nails, but I'm going to show you this on a sample nail. So I have my base cream color, and then I'm going to have to grab a couple extra colors to make this happen. So here we go. I've got my base cream color. I've got a plain old white cream. I've got a glitter on a sheer pink background, but a glitter on a clear background works. And in here I put some of my base color with some clear. So I made myself a sheer, a super sheer, like a jelly sheer of that pink. So the first thing we're going to do is come in with our white, and we're just going to drag a couple of lines across our nail. Just little zigzags. You don't have to be careful with this. You can be sloppy. We're going to take a brush. Any brush will do. You can use an ombre brush. You can use a detailer brush. It doesn't much matter, but we're going to go in and we're going to fade one side of this color. And again, because I am working with gel, you have all the time in the world to play with these, move them around, get them where you think they look good. And again, I did this on my natural nails, and you didn't have to worry about like a blooming gel or anything running into your cuticle, nothing like that. Just super easy. Pop this into the lamp. So that's step one. So then we're going to take our glitter, and it's not going to show up too well, but I'm just going to take and add a couple of tiny little blobs of the glitter just to give a little sparkle. Because again, our rose quartz is very three-dimensional, and you get little flashes of different bits of the stone when you turn it in different light. So again, I'm just going to kind of spread it out a little so I don't have any big blobs. This goes back into the lamp again. We're not done. You can see a little bit of that glitter right there. So now we're going to take some chrome. So this is a chrome pen, but you can use chrome in a pot, doesn't matter. I'm going with pink opal here. Again, no sponsors, this is all stuff in my stash. And then we're just going to dab a few areas, just like we did with the glitter, with the chrome. So this is again going to give us that 3D look as you move your hands in the light. Just little flashes underneath. Again, might not pick up terrifically well on the camera, but trust me, I think that's like the secret to making this work. Okay, now in with the sheer. We're just going to coat the whole thing with the layer of the sheer. It's just going to kind of muddy all those colors together a little bit. And then we're going to put this back in the lamp again. So that was round one. We're going to do this one more time, and then we'll top coat. Now, on this second round, we're going to put our white on, but we're going to make sure we do it in a different location than we did the first time. So sort of in opposition, but you want to make sure you don't create a checkerboard. So I started to drag this down and realized I was doing a checkerboard and took it in a different direction. And now in with our brush, we're going to smudge these lines a little bit, push them around. Just blur the edges a little. And you can see it's already coming together. Although I think I've got a little too much white and I need to have a little more contrast. So I'm going back in with my cream base, just two tiny little spots there. And I'm going to smudge that in with my brush just to break up all that white a little bit. We just don't want it looking too contrived. So let's take this back into the lamp. And here we are. And we need our glitter. So pick a spot that you didn't do the first time. And again, go easy on the glitter. You just want a little something to flash. But you don't want it to be the focal point. And again, now we're coming in with the chrome. Now I could have cured this after I spread that glitter a little, but I know where I put the glitter, so I know where to not put the chrome. So I'm just going to go ahead, add this last round of the chrome before I put it into the lamp. I just know not to put it where I just put the glitter. So just to make this go a little faster. And again, when you're doing your whole hand, you can just roll through all your nails at the same time. Or if you're doing a set of press-ons, just roll through them all at the same time. So we're curing it, and there we go. I think we need our last layer here. Again, just to kind of get the colors to all come together. I think that looks pretty good considering there's about a couple days difference in doing it the first time and the second time, because of course the next time you do this it will not turn out exactly the same as you did it the first time. So once that's cured, there we go. I think that's pretty spot on and looks really cool. Now I'm not done. I wanted to challenge myself. I'm going to do this in enamel or lacquer, air dry nail polish. So I've got my cream base and my other colors. Again, I just grabbed whatever I had in my stash. My white, my glitter, and my sheer. The colors don't all exactly match perfectly, but I wanted to see if I could do this. So, same steps as before. So I'm going to drag on our white. The only difference is I don't have as much time as I had before because this is going to start drying quickly, and it's actually middle of summer when I'm doing this, and it's drying a whole lot faster than it would normally dry, and I start to realize that right now as it starts pulling my polish on that nail. Now what I should have done in hindsight is made one swipe, smudge that, then the second swipe, smudge that, and then the third swipe and smudge that. because it was just drying too fast on me. I think I was also using a white polish that is a quick dry polish, which did not help. But there we go. We let that dry. And now we're going to come in with the next step, which is the glitter. And again, a couple blobs. It's hard to even see where I'm sticking it, but it's there. And then I'll just kind of spread it out a little so I don't have lumps on my nails. And then we'll let this dry. And we'll come in with our chrome, same chrome as before, and tap it on. Looks pretty good. I'm going a little heavy with the chrome, I think, but it's all good. All right, now with the sheer on top. So, a little bit different from the gel nails because I did not make a sheer with my base color. I just grabbed a different sheer. Whereas with the first set, it was the same color. So we'll let this dry. And now we're going to come in with round 2. So here we go with round 2. I think I'm learning that I have to go a little faster than I did before. And again, if you were doing this on your hand, you're going to have to do one nail at a time, because if you were to try and do them all at the same time or do a set of press-ons, it would just be drying too fast for you. So I just did the one stripe that time. I did not do another zigzag. I thought I had plenty on there to begin with. And it wasn't smearing like the gel polish did. So we'll get the glitter in there. We'll let this dry. And I just went in with my sheer top because I went a little heavy with the chrome the last time. And then we'll let this dry. So, a couple of layers, take some time, but that looks pretty good. It's, again, the color's a little different. The white, again, wasn't smearing as well, so it does look different than the gel set, but you can do this with regular enamel if you're not a gel person. So that, I think, also looks pretty good. And of course these need top coats, and I have not top coated. So let's put them together side by side. So even without top coats, this is what we got. I think those are pretty good, and they were fun, and they were fast, and they were easy. So that's the finished product right there. They were fun. Give it a try. Bye.